Alright, so let's review what we have here so far. Um, this was the under drawing, and I took the liberty while my system was scanning to trace this and figure out that Chuck Jones style that I was talking about onto this page. My trusty light box. As you can see, I've also done the same with Naya. Just here in the back. And also went ahead and embellished some guns, you know, some interesting shit. I put the robot here, lunging forward type of action, which I'm not sure I'm satisfied with at this moment. It's really tough to try and figure out where I want this guy positioned. I'm fine with the pose. I might want to either make him bigger or position him a little moving more forward, like his head be over here. So rather than draw, erase and redraw all of that immediately, just to use the old adage, we're smarter, not harder. I'm going to go ahead and take the original drawing and refine it real quick. Alright, this original drawing, and I'm going to go ahead and scan it in. I'm also going to scan this illustration thus far, just so I can see on the computer. And here's another benefit of having digital media you can use to your advantage when it comes to traditional media. So alright, here's what we got thus far. Nice little a nice little asymmetrical composition. Sometimes it's good to practice your asymmetry. There's something attractive about it, as far as leading the eye, and you can get a look. I got a nice directional device. I got a couple directional devices going on here. I have her laser beam. The gun points to her. Her cape points to her as well. Same thing with Mildred here. We have our gun, and I haven't put out the plasma bullets yet. Actually wondering if I should save it for the coloring treatment, or if I should go ahead and just put some, you know, a little white out and some ink line pellets or bullets. These particular guns shoot, plasma bullets, and of course, like I said, they all point towards this character here. Once I put them there, but you can see the guns already do that, as well as their arms. And I got a couple tangents I actually used to my advantage here. I'll point out one of them. But if you look through this piece, you'll see dozens. Tangents can be good. This line that goes to her arm, just magically, just by arbitrary placement, it goes right into where her glove meets her suit, or at least this dark area. She's wearing gloves also. And there are ways that you can use your tangents and a good tangent. Mostly tangents are bad. However, once you get around them, you can actually use tangents to your advantage, and tangents work best as directional devices. You do have to be particular about how you use them, because they could immediately become bad. So yeah, here's the piece right here. worked out. Of course, I left space for logo treatment up here. Maybe some, in this issue, blah, 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 right? Or I could take what I've already started using here. I had a character here that I totally X'd out. I could use this circular shape. I'll find another pencil here. I can use this circular shape to, put our other character here. Now maybe these are his arms coming in instead of when I had the character here, the arms are coming out. Maybe I can have the arms coming in, ready to attack this character here, which is not necessarily, I mean, you're not supposed to know about that. But the cover, it becomes subliminal. Why, you don't think about it because it's not necessarily happening. But it's like, why are these arms, this character's arms, coming in towards our other hero here? And yeah, those paper cup 1950s. What the future looks like, paper cup stacked tentacles here coming in. Okay, right, so we can do that. We can even put a blast coming in. Maybe it goes over or behind this guy, so it appears as if he's not trying to attack him, which, I mean, it depends. We'll see how the story goes. I don't want to give too much of the story up because I would like you guys to tune in and check it out. And then I'll go ahead and talk about, once everyone's read it and once everybody saw it, and then we can talk about my failure in storytelling or how I could have done it better. Alright, so we can use that to our advantage. Just simple shape design. You want to be, at least I want to be simple, but at the same time, there's a very, very subtle complexity to simplicity, I guess. And if you can manage to, I guess, eyeball that, it's a good idea to use that in illustration. I mean, it could also be a bad idea, but in this case, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe that goes behind him, and there's a big boom here, right? So maybe he's actually trying to protect this character by shooting behind him some kind of, threat. And of course, the letter treatment will go over this mostly, and we will probably put a little first issue banner here. And we'll see how that works out, and then we'll keep that hand coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scan this into Photoshop, and let me know if you guys want to watch a full live stream while I tackle coloring this bad boy.